Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tom here, back with another Master 1211 gaming video. And in today's video, I decided to do a live stream on the car list. I was thinking about doing a normal video, but then I thought, you know what? Let's do a live stream, a bit more interactive. You guys can give me your opinions, and I can also, it's just a bit more interactive, a bit more fun, and also it's easier and nicer for me to do as well. So, without further ado, let's get into the car list. This isn't even the elite car list. This is the official car list from FORZA and we're going to be going through the car list, and as it's the official one, I'm going to be going through some of the cars which I'm most interested about, and also the cars which are oddities, ones that we've not really seen before, and then ones which are going to be quite interesting to drive due to their immense size or immense speed or anything along those lines. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so we are just on the car list now. If we just to go down, here we are starting out. So, can I? No, yeah, I'll just leave it like this. So it's the baths, not really, nothing that interesting with the baths really, just the usuals. Acuras, no, not really. Oh no, there's the NSX coming back from 2017, but we got, that's quite interesting. Definitely, I'm gonna get that, put in some nice upgrades. It definitely was a nice car to just fool around with, you know, do a bit of drifting with it. Just nice cruise car, especially. Okay, let's go on to the Alfa Romeos. We've got the 4C. I do like the 4C. It's a nice car to drive. It's really quirky. It looks different. It definitely screams Alfa Romeo to me. It's not your usual car that you would get. Going down. I'm not really that big of a fan of the old Alphas, although they look really nice. Not really cars that I'm into driving that much. Let's have a little look here. Aluminium Craft, we're getting the buggy. The buggy's coming back. AMC, we've got the Gremlin coming back. We've got the Gremlin, but we haven't got the Pacer, which is interesting because the Pacer was introduced before the Gremlin in Forza Horizon 3, so that's interesting how they took the Pacer out, but we've kept the Gremlin in. I do quite like that car. Definitely going to be one of the cars that I'm just going to use to just do some off-road rallying with, because it feels like it should be a rally car. Let's go along. We've got the AMG Transport Denier. It's the Warthog. the Warthog's coming back, and yesterday, if you not yesterday, sorry, the day before, on Monday, well, yeah, it was yesterday, what am I talking about? Yesterday, yes, there was a Forza live stream, Forza Motorsport live stream, and they showcased in the final section of the live stream, they showcased the Warthog in its showcase event, and it's going to be a crazy showcase event. I can't wait to do it. Definitely going to be one of the better ones. But anyway, yeah, that car able to be driven anywhere on the map as well. Aerials, you got your two normal areas. Ascari, that they've not been in the game for a while. Aston Martins, now I know it does look a little lacking on the Aston Martin front. You've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only got 9 Astons, but is rumoured that the day one car pack, although we also do get Formula Drift car pack, we're also going to be getting the day one car pack's going to be the Bond car pack. It's called. So we'll be getting some Aston Martins with that for definite. Okay, going on. Big selection of Aldis. Ones that really jump out to me. 2016 R8 V10 Plus. It's a lovely car. One of my favourite cars to drive ever. Let's have a look. RS7. The RS7. That's going to be quite nice to drive. We've not had an RS7 for a while. It's going to be quite nice to be able to finally have an RS7. Let's have a look. Tell you what's probably quite annoying for you guys because you guys can't read this at all. I'm going to just I'll just be right back. Let me just try and do something. There we are. I told you it wouldn't take too long. Anyway, so yeah, I managed to zoom it in, so now you guys can actually read what I'm reading. So we'll just have a look. We've got a Vanquish. It's going to be nice. V12, Vant, DB11. Really nice car. Vulcan's coming back, so that's a nice track toy. Definitely one to use in the drag races. Let's have a look. So yeah, I told you I'm looking forward to the RS7. Let's have a look. Sport Quattro, there we are, the Austin Taxi, man, gonna be one of my favourite cars. I already know it, don't know why, it's gonna be so fun to drive. I already know it. I'm gonna have loads of them that just have different paint jobs, like the proper London taxis, just advertising random shit. Austin Healy, got the usual stuff there. Nice, let's have a look. BAC Mono, Bentley, got a couple of Bentleys in there. We've got the Bentley 8 litre, and we've got the 412 litre supercharged. I'm pretty sure that's just the Bentley blower, but they've put in a weird name for it because that one was confirmed it was in the trailer, unless I'm very much mistaken. Got the Continental GT Speed, the Bentayga Continental Supersport, it's all making a return from Forza Horizon 3, especially the Bentley Bentayga. I'm going to be excited to drive that. Let's have a look, the M2 M4 i8. The i8, definitely a nice car to drive, really nice car. Let's have a look, X6, the M4 and the M6, the M5, the Z4 coming back. The X5M, that would be brilliant for some city camouflage. Let's have a look, 1 Series, M Coupe, M5 and 3, so just the usual, goes down the usual M1, 2, 3, 5, well no, M3, 5, whatever. Got the Isetta coming back, we got like quirky little car, and then we go into the blower, the usual blower that we get in other Horizon games, and then we have the Bugattis. We've got the EXRS from 2012. Oh no, sorry, well, what am I reading? That's for blower. So we've got the Bugatti Chiron, we all knew that was coming. Veyron Supersport in all of them. The EB10 Supersport, that's coming as well. But then one we weren't exactly, one we didn't really expect was the Type 35C, I can't even speak. The Type 35C, that's coming back now, so that's a nice one to have. We've got the Buick Renault. Caddies. Got some Caddies. Got the limousine. My favourite Cadillac. Already, I know it's going to be my favourite Cadillac. It's the limousine. You gotta love it. It's been a long time waiting. It was in FORZA Motorsport 6, where it made its debut with loads of people doing limo NASCAR. But now now instead of doing, they've got the limousine in. They could have put it in Horizon 3, but no, instead Horizon 4. And I've got no problem with that. It's really fun to drive. It was one of the first cars I got in FORZA Motorsport 6, just so I could just drive it as if I was in Horizon, because it's such a cool car to drive. I'm going to have a couple of those. It's going to be quite fun to drive around with them. And also the CTSV sedan is going to be quite fun to drive as well. So have a look, you got your usual catering there. The Chevys, you got some Chevy, you got the Camaro, the Vets, more Camaros, more Vets. Let's go along, yep. More Camaros, more Vets. Oh my god, how many Vets and Camaros have they got? Also, some of the ones where we've got the Bel Air and the 150 Utilities sedan, just something different. Another Corvette. We've got the Chrysler coming back. The Valiant Charger. Let's have a look. Datsun, got the Datsun. Not that interesting. Let's have a look. Dodge gets a nice Dodge. Dodge Durango SRT, brand new one. And we've also got the new Challenger coming as well. So we've got the Viper ACR, the Challenger SRT Hellcat. Got the Challenger as well. Viper from 1999 and 2008. Also got the Challenger, the usual type of stuff. And we've got the Donkervoort coming back. The Eagle Speedster coming back. It's a proper British car right there. When they said that they've definitely looked at Britain and thought, what cars do we want to put in that? Eagle Speedster, so definitely got to be one of those that they were like, yes. Yeah, we've got to have that in. Let's just have a look. What else? Oh, Ferraris. Oh, and a lot of them. A lot of them. 488 GTB, definitely one of my favourites. We've got the FXXK, love that thing, and the LaFerrari, one of my favourite Ferraris ever. It is just so nicely made, really nice car, really nice car. 458s for two, yeah, we've got the two 458s, for the FF, the Italia, Scuderia, Enzo, the Enzo. Let's have a look. Loads of the old Ferraris as well as we go down the years. Got the Fiat, only one Fiat this time. Oh, Ford. Wow, who would have thought that? Who would have thought that? A lot of them, a lot of Fords. There we are, Ford. Mustang, Focus, Ford GT. All these new cars, especially that Mustang, the new Mustang. That was shown in the live stream yesterday as well. Ooh. Beautiful car, really nice. I love. They even showed the dashboard, and I was like, man, it's such a little thing, but it looks so cool. Let's have a look. We've also got M Sport Fiesta. Got the Racing Fiesta shown in the E3 demo. Got the Raptor that you would expect, the Shelby, the Falcon, the Fiesta, Ranger, the Rockstar Trophy Truck. I've got the limited edition Pursuit Ute. That's coming back. That made its debut in Forza Horizon 3. And also Shelby, you got the Transit. You got the Transit van. Come on, you don't get it. You can never have too many Transit vans in Britain. That's all you ever see on the bloody roads. So we've got the Raptor. We've got the Police Interceptor. We're getting them police cars coming back. But if we're gonna put in an American police car, gotta have a British police car as part of one of the new car packs. It's gotta be a thing. We've got to add in like a one of the Vauxhalls and some of really. We get a couple of BMW M5s, the X5s, but you got to have some British police cars as well if you're gonna have the American police cars. So have a look. Ford Focus, more Ford Focus, the SVT Cobra, got two of them. Let's have a look. The Cosworth Fiesta XR2. Oh, Bronco. That's a nice off-roading car. Definitely with the new off-roading that they've got in the game. Nice car to have. So look, Falcon, Mustang, Lotus Cortina. Mustang, some more Mustangs. Wow, a lot of Ford. Super Deluxe Station Wagon. Deluxe 5-window Coupe. Wow, okay. And the Deluxe Coupe. Wow. How many Deluxe things do we want? Anyway, going on to the GMC Vandura. I love that car. I don't know. I love that van. I know it sounds stupid, but I do love it. Got Hennessy Venom. Nice car. Really nice car. Definitely going to be one of the ones I'm going to get. A couple of Holdens coming back. We've got the Sandman HQ panel van. We've got the HQ Monero GTS coming back. Let's have a look. Honda. We've got the Civic Type R, the new Civic. We've got the Buy a Trophy truck that's coming. We're going to have some proper Civic, some more Civics, NSX from 2005. We're going to be getting Civic Type R stuff, basically your usual Honda. Hoonigans, we're getting the Gimmicks coming back, the Hoonigans coming back. So we're going to have a Ford Focus RS RX, which is coming back. That's making its return from Forza Horizon 3 Blizzard Mountain. And let's have a look, we've also got the Porsche that's coming, we're having the Mazda that's coming back, Ford Escort, the Chevrolet Nova, and the Ford Unicorn Mustang. Probably the most famous car, that, you know, the most famous Hoonigan out there. And of course Chevrolet Bel Air as well. HSV, we've got the limited edition GTS Maloo coming back. It's a famous car. Hummer, the Hummer's coming back. Hyundai, we've got Hyundai in there, which is unexpected, but you know, it's always nice to have those types of cars there, you know, just those quirky little cars that you don't really expect. Infiniti, we've got some Infinitis, Q60 and the Q50. International Scout coming back from the barn find in Forza Horizon 3 Blizzard Mountain. Coming up for the Jaguars, and there's a lot more Jaguars than what I expected. Well, not really from what I expected. I expected there to be quite a few, but even still, they've outdone themselves on the Jaguars. So we'll have the F-Pace, the F-Type, Project 7 and the F-Type R Coupe, XE, which is the nice new saloon, the XFR, XK, yeah. The list goes on for Jaguars, really, especially in the old Jaguars. So have a look, Jeep, we're getting the Jeep Trailcat, the Jeep, where is the, there it is, CJ5 Renegade, Wrangler Rubicon, the Grand Cherokee, and the Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, which is the new Jeep, which is coming to Forza Horizon 4, a really nice car. Definitely good to have, like, all these new off-roading cars, because you're going to have those seasons, you're going to have winter, you're going to have autumn, where the weather is really going to be made for those off-roading cars. Okay, now we got the Kia. Didn't expect a Kia. Did not expect a Kia, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Still did not expect that. Koenigsegg's. So look at the Koenigsegg's, the Regera, the 1-to-1, and the Agera. My favourite one out of that list, personally, the 1-to-1. I just think it's the coolest. It's the coolest name, and it's the coolest car. It's the fastest one. I don't know if it's the fastest one, but it's my favourite car. I love that car. You can't get enough of that car. It's brilliant. Anyway, going off Koenigsegg, we'll go on to Lamborghini. Yes, the Centenario, the Yaris, Aventador, the Huracan, then let's have a look, Sesto Elemento, let's have a look, Reventon, Diablo, the Countach. Nice. Nice selection of Lamborghinis there. Not as many as the Ferraris, but you never get as many Lamborghinis as Ferraris in Horizon games. Let's have a look. Lancia, the rally car company. Well, the old rally cars. So yeah, we've got the two Deltas. Yes, this is a nice bunch of rally cars. Land Rovers for Land Rovers. To be honest, disappointed on the Land Rover front. I expected more. This is Britain we're talking about, and lacking the Land Rovers. Hopefully there are more that come in the future DLC packs. Hopefully. But yeah, my favourite Land Rover, you've got the Defender 90 cover car, and then you've also got the Land Rover Range Rover Super Sport. The Sport SVR, which is the newest one on that list, and by far for me, my favourite. Okay, let's have a look. We've got a couple of Lotuses. We've got a Lotus, so we've got the Esprit V8 211, the Evora. Let's have a look. The Elan Sprint, Lotus 11, and then we're going to Maserati. Got a couple of Maseratis this time, a couple more than what we usually get. Got the Gran Turismo S, MC12, Tipo 61 Bird Cage, 300S, and a couple more. Anyway, going on to Mazda now. Mazdas. Love those JDM icons. Really fun, really quirky, brilliant. Just you gotta love drifting them. If you don't love drifting them, you don't love drifting anything. Okay, so let's just go on to those Mazdas. Got the MX-5s, the MX-5s. You got the Mitre. Let's have a look. Yeah, and the RX-7 as well. McLaren. We've got the cover car, of course, the McLaren of the McLaren Senna. Got the 720S Coupe, the 650S Coupe, and the 570S Coupe. Also got the McLaren P1, and the F1, and the F1 GT. Mercedes AMG, we've got the Mercedes GTR, we've got the, sorry, I lost myself then. Where was I up to? Yeah, we've got the Mercedes AMG, the GTR, the C63, nice to see some C63s, really nice cars. The Unimog, yes, the Unimog. Man, that thing's going to be crazy and definitely grabbing a lot of publicity right now. Got the Tank Pool Racing Truck as well, we don't need that one. Let's have a look, the G65, nothing else really, another C63, SLS, nothing really else that really gives you a heart attack on that list. Let's have a look, Mercury Coupe, nice Manx, a couple of MGs, Minis, couple of Minis, nice to have some Minis, especially as we're in Britain, you know, it makes sense. Morgan, the Morgan Freewheeler coming back, and the Aero Super Sports along with it. Morris Minor, can't get more British than that. Nissan, the Nissan GTR, the Titan Warrior concept, the GTR Black Edition. We've got 370Z, Fair Lady. Man, just you gotta buy those GTRs, and I do actually quite like the Titan Warrior concept as well. Really cool car, really interesting to drive. So have a look, Skylines, Nismos, some more Skylines, yeah, Skylines. Okay, let's have a look. We've got the Paganis. Let's have a look. Harira, my favourite. Not the Harira BC. That one's like really sporty, but I prefer the Harira. PLP 50. You can't get more quirky than that. Come on, you can't get more oddity car than that. Penhall, Peugeot, Pontiacs, couple of Pontiacs, a lot of Porsches. But like the first time ever in a Horizon game, Porsche are in the game at launch, and boy, are they in it big time. We've got loads of cars this time. I'm not going to read through all of these because there's way too many. There's the Panamera, the 911, 918, 911, another 911, another 911, and loads of 911s. Wow, the list just goes on for Porsche. Finally, we stop at the Ram. There's only one Ram, which is interesting, but it's the Ram Power Wagon, and that thing's going to be crazy. Reliance Supervan. It's going to be quite fun to drive again. We've got the Renaults. Let's have a look, couple of Renaults. RJ Anderson truck, the racing truck, that's coming back. Celine, Shelby, a couple of Shelbys. Spaniard, Subarus, we're getting our Subarus, getting our STIs, WRX, Imprezas, love those things. Let's have a look, the Terry, the Gurkha's coming back. Toyota, only the Arctic trucks coming for Toyota, because Toyota are like, oh, I don't want to be in Forza, because people drive Toyotas in Forza, and then we don't want to get one in real life, because we've already experienced it in a video game. Not how it works, but you know, okay, that's how they think. Let's have a look, we've got some Vauxhall Corsas and Astras, yeah, that's what you see in Britain. Let's have a look, Volkswagens, a lot of them. We've got the Touran, the Golfs, the Scirocco's, got your Desert Dingo Racing Stockbug, yes please. Got the Beetle, and now, oh, we're coming to the end now. Let's have a look, Volvo Iron Knight, the V60 Polestar. But the Iron Knight, man, that thing's going to be crazy. Let's have a look at the Lincoln Hypersport, Willys, Jeep, and finally, at the bottom again, I'm sorry, the Zenvo ST1. Also, yeah, then there's also this that you can read if you want. where one absence from listed Mitsubishi, while team work hard to license under our brands on FORZA games, we cannot always align our fan size with the interests of every licensor. In case of Mitsubishi, as a result, we were unable to include Mitsubishi cars in FORZA Horizon 4 at this time. The hundreds of cars listed above are just start of our commitment to bring FORZA fans awesome cars filled with their garage, look for more cars, the usual. Anyway, one thing that I have noticed though, which I'm very disappointed about, considering they say we're having cars to do with Britain. Where's Rolls-Royce? Where are Rolls-Royce? That's what I'm disappointed about, because I'm a big Rolls-Royce fan. Those that know me in real life and all that, they know I'm a big Rolls-Royce fan. And the fact that they're not in the game is pretty disappointing for me. I can only hope that they're going to come in future car packs. In the leaked car list, which I did in my last live stream, Rolls-Royce were actually in the leaked car list, so hopefully the Wraith and the Dawn are in the game. Can't even get my words up. Come to the game after launch. So hopefully they're in the car list, and considering them a leaked car list, I would imagine that they are. But you know, you never can be too sure. But hopefully, Rolls-Royce are in the game post-launch. Let's have a look at the soundtrack. Yeah, there's some of the stuff there, if you want to look at all that. Soundtrack's also on the same website. Like, there's stuff for all the radio stations. XS, my favourite radio station, finally making a return. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Man, I've been waiting for XS to come back since Horizon 2. Right, okay. That is about going to do it, I think. Yeah, we've done the car list. We've done my favourite points of the car list. And that's about it. I do thank you guys so much for watching this video. Or live stream, I should say. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I thank you so much for watching this video, live stream. If you haven't watched any of my others, go and watch them. I very much recommend it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. But until then, from Tom, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.